comprehensively convincing start to their tournament this year. 4 out of 4 young domestic players. Teams for today unchanged on both sides.
Going over to Charlie. Dina, where you go? Heads is the call from Sophie. It is a heads and she is 1. So 4 out of 4, good place to be.
Yeah, we're going to have a bowl. Just
Bell to Harris. Well, interesting. It looks straight. Was it too straight? Good afternoon, Arouge. How are you?
Afternoon, Owen and everyone watching. Right into this game, and we've got a discussion on the very first delivery.
Pitched outside, impact in line. Umpires call wicket. Grace on field. Grace, can you stay with your original decision? You're on screen now.
Yeah, good on-field decision. Grace. Oh, a bit of width on offer, and Amy Jones get off the mark. Fallen, hit straight back over her head from Harris. First boundary of the day.
And in very Grace Harris fashion, you know exactly how she's going to play every time she comes out, not going to waste any time whatsoever. But this one is full, it's in the slot, and it's come on beautifully off the bat. So that
Molyneux will try and keep the stumps in play and ball straight. Just gone. Straight was good enough. It's chipped to Izzy Wong at mid-wicket, and the Southern Brave get a breakthrough.
and not the first time the captain has held the ball and has struck immediately. Sophie Molyneux has been brilliant under the captaincy lid, more so with the ball in hand. Into her spell.
Well, down the wicket, might be another chance. Yeah, gone. Maya Boucher, long on. Pouch is a very simple catch. And Marie Kelly comes and goes after 2 balls.
Well, she's had the most runs for the side. London Spirit has held that number 3 position really well. Not this afternoon.
Clipped nicely down the slope. The outfield today is absolutely rapid. Marizanne Cap makes the most of a stray delivery from Lauren Bell.
Yeah, not easy when you've got the quality of Bell and Sophie.
Well, 2 straight again. And back-to-back boundaries for the London Spirit. They will welcome both of these as the power play concludes. Only 1 delivery remaining.
Making the most of it. Once again, just sliding down with that angle.
Hasn't had the best hands in the tournament.
Over wide mid-off, not really timed, so Lauren Bell's got a chance, but she dives over it.
Yeah, it's good batting from Marizanne Cap. This is one of her favoured areas.
Down both feet.
Gets through. There is no sweeper, and that will run up the hill towards the grandstand. 4 more. This is a good fight back, this, from the Spirit after losing 2 early wickets.
You can see what Tilly is trying to do here, trying to just keep it a little offside to Grace Harris, who's quite an imposing figure to bowl at.
Gets it fine, and that will run away to the boundary. Partnership now 27 from just 19.
Yeah, she just overcompensated here, Sarah Glenn, because of that field change. Covers Kate.
And then picks the bat up and tries to belt it, but belts it straight to long on. That's twice now batters have come in and found long on, and Boucher has done the rest.
Sort of tried to time it, which was an odd decision because deep long on was out on the boundary. Just feel that London Spirit here have just given 3 wickets away to the Southern Brave.
Nice, Wongy, nice, Wongy.
Do you know what I heard, Nasser. I was actually just one higher than you in the pecking.
And again, Grukop. Diving to a left this time. That did save a boundary. Belted hard, straight to the sweeper, who does well because it went to her quickly. Datani in front of the tavern. Wow, close. Was it just sneaking down? 4 wickets down.
And a good call from Sophie Molyneux, who's been excellent in the new captain's.
Run decision is not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, hitting wickets. Go back to Grace on the field, please.
Excellent review, and just in time. Sophie Molyneux had 1 second left.
Looked for 2, and had there not been that fumble out in the deep, they might have. Beautifully played and placed. Boundary to end that set of 5 from Izzy Wong. Another slowy. Chipped down the ground and chipped for 4. More than chipped. A boundary. First boundary for a significant period of time.
Slow ball's been so effective. This time just slightly too full. Mares reverts back to short fine leg.
Sliced away, should be out. Simple catch. 5 down now are the London Spirits. That partnership of 27 has been broken. Nice bit of bowling from Tilly Courtine-Coleman.
Beautifully bowled. 2 players that like to target the leg side, so she just takes it slower, takes it wider. Can only find the out.
Yeah, no real pace and doesn't really get it anywhere. Thank you. Big shot coming and goes the distance. Well, the last 20 deliveries were up and Nadine de Klerk hits one into the crowd.
Well, she's now into familiar territory. You felt she came in too early, but now this is the role she plays in most sides now around the world. For the last
10, and they did. Up in the air, catching opportunity, just over. Just over, and the crowd enjoy this as well.
Yeah, again, down the hill, 85 balls done, 89 scored. But hitting up the hill there, that would have been caught in the deep. This
cleaned her up. What a fantastic spell it's been from the Southern Brave skipper. Sophie Molyneux has 3 and Dottin has to go.
Yeah, from her first ball to her last, she has been.
That's up in the air. Hang time just over. Over Laura Wolford and away for 6.
Yeah, that's 3 sixes she's hit in a very similar area, all over square leg. This time towards the grandstand and up the hill.
Goes again. This time it's a topper edge. It's a catching opportunity and Laura Wolford obliges.
Chances in their last game at home. This time the catching in the deep has been good. Plenty of slower balls.
Just need to get them straighter. Boulder straight through. Pavely now departs.
Yep, you know what's coming, both with the bowler and the opposition. They are regimented in everything they do.
Up and over, slap back. And a much needed boundary, this appreciated by the home crowd as well. That means the London Spirit being asked to bat first.
In the air, taken low to her left. She does it every time with the new ball. She is a serious cricketer, and London Spirit will need more from Cap again.
Yeah, one of the best in the business. Only takes her 5 deliveries. Just maybe holds in the surface. Lizzelli, toe end. And off her bowling, exceptional as well, Marizanne Cap. In great shape, just holds the line.
Goes through everyone. Over adjustment from Cap. Wide's given. Clipped. And clipped over mid-wicket. Boucher with her first boundary. 104 needed, 90 balls left.
Just clips it off her legs. Really nice stroke this from Maya Boucher.
Gets through. Nicely placed. First boundary for Laura Wolfart.
Small margins, just missing a length. And juicy full toss this for Laura Wolfart. A class of her is not going to miss out.
Clipped down the slope, fine leg gives up, mid-wicket gives up, back-to-back boundaries for the South African.
Into the leg side this time. Erring on the fuller side here, Trudy Johnson. Clipped into that leg side, so.
Beautiful check drive, nearly all the way for 6. That is technically as good as it gets. No wonder she's smiling. If you watch the replay, she gets in a perfect position just to play the check drive.
That is picture perfect. Watch this. Watch the bat plane comes down absolutely through the line of the ball. High elbow.
Classic. Not over hitting.
She's entrusted her with it.
How she got away with that one? How is that not a wide?
Takes the pace off, but Maya Boucher sees it very early and lets it sail into the crowd.
Well, it's a short boundary, but that's gone many a mile. Comfortably over the head of Grace Harris, who's fielding down there. Admired her punch.
She went to take the ball.
Well, that's got to be close. That's got to be close. Stone dead. We'll see if they'll review or not, but that looked mighty close.
South African teammate, but I think she knows that this is pretty stone dead. Yeah, probably going to hit. Yeah, too wide from de Klerk. She's been so good at honing in on those stumps. Just gives a little too much width for the in-form Rodrigues. 70 needed off 60 balls.
Yeah, wrong line and wrong field. Completely agree with you.
Little bit of width there. Pavley, who hasn't bowled that much in this competition. Rodrigues is just seeing them too well to bowl there at the moment.
Well, yeah, a little bit of width, but a little bit of class. Actually.
Uses her feet. Is able to pierce that gap this time. Maya Boucher has been looking for that shot for 3 deliveries. Finds it on the 3rd. 56 needed of 50 at the halfway mark. And I think it's going to be time. After a beautiful shot from Maya Boucher.
She's done it. Exactly what London Spirit needed. Their superstar Marizanne Cap does the job again.
Cap delivers. And a strike. 3 deliveries once she was brought back again by Charlie Dean. Moves across a bit too much, Jemmy Rodrigues. It is straight. You miss, I hit. She is hitting timber 10 out of 10 times, man.
Struck beautifully off the back foot. There's no stopping that. It's a wonderful effort.
Fielders behind the bowler are on the fence, but hit with some disdain.
Nicely struck, beats cover to the right. This outfield is lightning.
Cannot put a foot wrong, has not put a foot wrong. Sophie Molyneux carves it through the offside. Did her magic with the ball and now providing finishing touches with the bat.
Back from the pavilion end. On the sweep. And sweeps really, really well, Maya Boucher. Just looking to go through the gears now, moves to 44.
You feel that this is quite...
Well, picked up the length quickly and finds the gap double quick. So impressive today, whether it's ball in hand or bat, as Sophie Molyneux.
Well, fellow Aussie behind me, Aaron Finch, loved that shot. Bit of flair there from Sophie Molyneux, almost just trying to get that front leg out the way. Got
Extra bit of air and finds the edge. That might go all the way. Yeah, it does. Lightning quick outfield here at Lord's today. Back-to-back boundaries for Molyneux.
Yeah, Anne Harris gave her no pace to work with, but this outfield at Lord's is rapid. Down the slope as well.
Well, everyone has missed it. The informed Sophie Molyneux and one of the best in the world behind the stumps. 4 more taken off. Well, I think the result will be the same. Yeah, 4 more byes. A sloppy end here for the London Spirit. And so 1 to win. And gone. Boucher for the first time today. Missed the ball by actually a considerable amount. When the field in the ring will have missed an opportunity both to get her half century, but equally to get her side over the line.
Do you know what, Morgs? I had a...
Well, 1 to win. Oh, that is an absolute beauty from Deandra Dotton, diving away to her favourite right hand. And the home crowd have something to cheer about. That is a beauty.
For as long as possible. Look at this, one-handed to her right. Judged beautifully. She is so close to Sophie Molyneux there, which makes it an even better catch. The reactions, the dive, just manages to hold on as well. Just a little cutter from de Klerk.
Hardest run in the game to hit, the winning. That was an LBW shot. Is it straight enough? Or is it going down the leg stump? Detani is the new batter.
Pitched in line. Missing the wickets. Can we go to Grace on field, please?
Yeah, good on-field decision. And Grace Bambury has had a good day on field. Still 1 needed. Chipped into the leg side for the Southern Brave. And Naomi Detani hits the winning runs.